Welcome to the Prosper Attorney Podcast with Janelle Cremé, your trusted estate planning attorney. Whether you're securing your legacy or protecting your loved ones, Janelle is here to guide you through the essential steps. Stay tuned for expert advice on estate planning, and don't forget, your first consultation is absolutely free.
Confused about whether you need a will, a trust, or both? You're not alone. Join us as we unravel the difference between these two essential estate planning tools with attorney Janelle Cremé. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Sophia Yvette, co-host / producer, back in the studio with Janelle. Janelle, how's it going today?
It's going great, thank you.
So, Janelle, what is the difference between a will and a trust?
Well, the biggest difference is a will has to go to probate court and be probated in order to get your final wishes, whereas a trust, you avoid probate altogether. Another main difference is a trust outlives you, so you can essentially have your wishes carried out. You can make things happen beyond the grave. That's the biggest difference.
And if a will and a trust had a debate, who would win the argument and why?
Good question. My personal opinion is a trust would win because a trust can do more for you. It can hold assets for you, for your children, for generations and generations. And a will really can't do that. A will requires a judge to have things done, whereas a trust, you can write it however you want, so you can control things with a trust.
Can we throw in a third contender, like a magical scroll, and see how this plays out?
A magical scroll? Yes, well, I guess so. But I think a trust is kind of like a magical scroll in some ways, because depending where you live, but here in Texas, you have a lot of powers with a trust, and you can essentially make it be your magical scroll if you have the right attorney that knows how to write it and listens to you and knows how to do the flexibility of what you want, listens to really, okay, what are your goals for estate planning and what's the legacy that you want to leave for your family? A trust can do that for you.
Is it true that trusts are like the overachievers of the estate planning world?
Well, it depends on what your assets are and what your goals for your asset. If you have very little assets, maybe a trust would be an overachiever for you. But if you have very little assets, but you're passing on to minors, then they're not an overachiever because a minor cannot inherit. So if you want your home to go to a minor, then you need a trust.
Which would you trust more, a will or a quirky uncle with your estate?
A will. But you never know. Maybe you like quirky.
Love it, Janelle. We will catch you on the next episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks for tuning in to the Prosper Attorney Podcast with Janelle Cremé. Ready to take control of your future? Visit prosperattorney.com or call 469-714-2280. That's 469-714-2280 to schedule your free consultation. Protect what matters most. Your legacy starts here.